Hey, how's it going? My name is Sage.
And I'm Angela.
And welcome to TrailMixed podcast, episode number 8.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a little special. Since today, this Sunday, is Mother's Day. We're going to do a little Mother's Day appreciation podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Seeing that we both come from single-parent households, single-mother households.
Yeah.
Then we thought we'd take this time to do an appreciation post for them.
Yeah.
They've been our number one supporters in this thus far, so it only seemed fitting to, appreciate them.
Outwardly
appreciate them.
Because we appreciate them.
Every day.
All the time.
All the time he is good.
Even though I don't always say it or communicate it. I'm just bad at keeping in touch with people.
In general.
Outside of who lives with me and works with me. But yeah. Just want to talk about what they mean to us. Our favorite memories with them. Favorite foods they used to cook. Just a bunch of different things that just make us remember the good times and why we love them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what does your mom mean to you? I know it's a very broad question, but...
It's a loaded one.
Yeah. Well, unload it.
Unload it. My mother is my everything.
Yeah.
She's my world. I love my mom so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been there. Like, she's my greatest supporter. My greatest critic. She's just, I don't know. I feel like she helps me. She's helped me develop into the person I am today. Without a doubt. Without her, I'd be a completely different person. Like,
of course.
I rely a lot on her for her advice whenever I'm feeling down or whenever things get tough. I know that she always has words of encouragement for me, and that just, it means the world to me. So I'm not exactly sure where I'd be if I didn't have that. So yeah, I would say my mom is like my world.
Yeah. Same. My mom means a lot to me. Growing up, it was just her and I, no siblings or anything. So she was a friend, a mother, a teacher. She was always there for me, always was there to take or go to bat for me. Her being her, she would always try to see the both sides of things, and I didn't realize this, but a lot of it was my fault. I was just a bad kid, but she tried to whip me into shape and get me to realize these things. And she helped me a lot with that, teaching me how to be a man and an adult and a person, a respectable person, manners. Like, she taught me a whole bunch of things in the time she could, between working and school and, me doing me. Like, she was a great role model and a great person. Yeah. And I'll always be forever thankful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you say that your relationship with your mother is like?
Our relationship is, I would say, normal, but I know you would say it's unique or something. But when we're together, like in the same place, it's always fun. Well, there's two things. It's either her nagging on me to do something better, which some things I'm not the best in or I don't try in. So she's just trying to get me to try and be better. But when it's not, we're just having fun, talking, telling jokes, just talking about random things. If we're drinking wine or something, then it just gets a little more eccentric, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
She's fun to hang out with. She's positive. She gets along with a lot of people. I would say most people, but some people just can't handle that outburst of truth all the time and opinionated. So, but yeah, she's great to hang out with, fun, the life of the party, except when it comes to dancing. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you and your mom? How's your relationship with her?
I would say that my mom is my friend.
Yeah.
I would say my best friend, but I don't want to offend you.
Yeah, good.
But yeah, it's funny because growing up, she would always say, I'm your mother, not your friend. She would always tell us that. But now, like, literally all of us, we would say that our mom is our friend.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny like that now that we've grown. Well, I mean, now we're adults, so it's a lot different. But yeah, she's like, I call her for anything. Like, if I can't make a decision, I'll call her. If life is getting hard, like, I lean on her for support. Like, this past week, I had like a falling out with some really close friends of mine, and then also I was studying for a really big exam, and I was just so stressed. And I called her, and she brought me back down to earth, and I felt like a human again.
Good.
Yeah. After you did the same thing.
I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to ruin it. Thank you, Linda.
Well, at least you know, if what you're telling me, you just know it's right, because I'll just call my mom and she'll tell me the same thing.
Waste my breath.
Don't tell me. I need it. I need to feel encouraged.
Yeah.
And then I just need to hear it again to make sure that it's right.
Hear it from a reliable source.
Yeah. You're a reliable source. Well, no, I'm just kidding.
It's like you're checking the Carfax on my advice.
No, it's just a little bit different when you hear it from your mom.
Yeah.
I'm sure I could tell you the same thing, and then you hear it from Patty, and you'll be like, okay, yeah, I feel reassured.
Maybe.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is a memory that you have with your mom? Out of all of your memories, which one's the best?
Probably going camping. We used to go camping a lot. Most of the time it was with some of her friends and, their kids or whatnot. I don't remember. I think there's one. It was just us, but it was at some motorcycle or dirt bike ATV race. But yeah, just going camping and spending all day outside at the beach. And then, at night you're cooking dinner on this propane stove or open fire. You're just hanging out, playing board games and talking, and parents are drinking their wine and their beers, and we're just drinking 7 packets of Capri Sun. Just hanging out, and it was always fun just being outside at night with natural light, a fire or a lantern, even though that's not natural light, but it was always nice and relaxing. Hearing the ocean when you're going to sleep, and just it was nice getting away from work and school and just hanging out with my mom.
Yeah.
Swimming. I was always that irritating kid that tried to get everyone's attention every time I did something, and she would get all irritated, or I'd try to jump on her back while she's swimming. She'd get all mad, like, get off, I'm trying to relax. I was just a weird little kid.
You're just a typical only child, I'm guessing.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was just things like that, just the hanging out one-on-one, not like a weekend or a work day or school, like a summer vacation, like take some time off, and it was fun.
We get that undivided time.
Yeah.
My best memories also involve undivided time. It's different
best.
when you're a sibling, when you have other siblings. Like, I'm one of 4, and my mom didn't have very much time to split, one-on-one time to split amongst us. So the memories that I have, the best memories I have are the one-on-one time that we had. And the ones that I remember the most is whenever I would have doctor's appointments. I would have an appointment, or my sisters had appointments. I felt like mine were never with the rest of them. But the ones that I remember are I would have a doctor's or dentist appointment, and my mom, it'd be the same routine. My mom would wake me up and be like, you're not going to school today, you have an appointment. And I'd be like, oh yeah, right? And we would go to the doctor's appointment, and then afterward we would go to the store, and I can get whatever treat I wanted. And I would always get the box of animal crackers. It was the red circus box, when
the animals are actually in the the wagon thing.
The little red box. I would get those, and then a bug juice with the little pop caps. And I would always get the blue ones. They were
turn your mouth all blue.
You have a blue mouth for the rest of the day. I'd be so excited. But having that time. And then we would go get my sisters from school or whatever. But yeah, having that one-on-one time was always nice.
It's fun for a child to turn doctor's appointments into a fun memory.
Yeah. See, That's the perk. You make it special, and then your kid won't care too much about going to the doctor.
True.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if my mom realized how much that like one-on-one time meant to us.
Mm-hmm.
But my mom also told me about a story where she took my oldest sister to the doctor, and she was all giddy and happy about it. So I'm guessing it was a trend. Yeah. Do you have any specific camping memories with your mom that you that is special to you?
There's special camping memories, but not with like, well, the one I'm thinking about wasn't with just her. It was just, we were swimming with dolphins one time at this beach that's known to have dolphins out in the ocean. It was like 10, 15 years ago, and we were just swimming with dolphins, me and my god brother out there, and like they were close, like within 10 feet of us. But no, it was just nice. My mom would always play Scrabble. That was her game, and I always hated it because she was good.
She had years of knowledge on you.
Yeah. But, we would play Scrabble or other board games or cards. Just hanging out with her one-on-one. When we were camping, it wasn't like mother-son, as in like you're just being told what to do and this and that. I mean, there was, but it was more just hanging out and having fun. And that's the thing I miss. The thing I enjoyed the most about camping. What about you?
Well, me and my mom didn't camp, so that's a start.
I know that.
I would say like going to the doctor. That's very memorable. Oh, just like what year was that? 2018. I won Hamilton tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the lottery. So Hamilton tour. You know, Hamilton is a very popular musical. I won tickets, and I took my mom. It was dope.
Yeah.
It was really fun. And then it was just her and that was really fun.
I remember that.
Yeah. Because we both, like, were expecting it to be good, but it was, like, really good. And we, like, chatted about it. It was really fun. Like, it was a really nice outing for her and I.
You and your mom can talk.
Yeah. Yeah. She's my BF.
I know. You can get on the phone with her, and then I'll go do something and come back and you're still talking like you just got on the phone.
Yeah. Even if it's like me just listening on the phone and her going on and on and on about my sisters or whatever. And
or I'll come in
really...
and your mom's on speakerphone talking, you're just like, yeah, doing something. Like, they just always be talking.
Yeah.
I'm not as communicative with my mom. I'm just terrible at communicating, but when we talk, we can go on.
Yeah,
Not too long, but we can go on.
Yeah, catch up, and it's really sweet.
Yeah.
Whenever I listen to you and your mom talking on the phone. So,
what's one of the best lessons your mom taught you, or that you learned from your mom indirectly? You know what I mean? She didn't teach it to you, but you've seen her do that.
Yeah.
Taught you.
There's a lot of lessons that my mother has taught me. But the biggest takeaway, I would say, is independence. Yeah. Like, seeing her, like, fend for herself, pretty much. Didn't rely on anybody. And, like, seeing, like, oh, okay. Like, I need to be self-sufficient as well. Like, knowing that I don't need anybody to do for me or relying on other people for my success. Like, being able to know that my actions and my responsibilities are my own. It's no one else's. And doing that to get what I want in life. Perseverance, consistency, independence. Yeah. Another lesson that my mom taught me is that you have to kiss a lot of frogs before you find your prince.
Yeah.
And I kissed a lot of frogs.
What frog number am I?
You're not a frog. You're the prince.
Oh.
Gosh. Yeah.
Am I?
You're the prince.
Oh.
But yeah, I would say resilience, independence, consistency.
Independence, my mom taught me too. Just her being alone. Like, you know, you got to provide for yourself, and work ethic, just having to work, and there's really no stopping when you're a single parent. You know what I mean? It's either working or housework or something extracurricular to get yourself somewhere else. Always seeing my mom doing schoolwork when she was in her 40s, trying to get better and provide for herself. But honesty was one that she always tried to dig into me. It's just it speaks to your character, and if you're always lying or being shady or telling half the truth, like it's not really helping your character portrayal, and it's not helping your relationship, whether it be with a significant other or a parent or a sibling. Like it just causes more problems and causes more friction. You're prolonging the fixing of a problem. You're not giving solutions as quick as you can. You know what I mean? So always being honest. That also comes from my mom and I are the same in just saying what we feel, and like I call it the truth, but it's like what we feel is the truth. We
you
have
are
no
your mother's son.
Yeah, we have no shame or no holding back on stuff like that, especially if we have a little wine or alcohol in us. Like it just comes out and
up and out.
Yeah. I mean, I always appreciated that gene, having it, especially with friends. Like if a friend has a trait that not necessarily you just don't like, but isn't a great trait, calling them out on it, even though they might get upset in the moment, you're just trying to help them. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not trying to be mean about it, but I'm not going to say it in a nice way and try and
sugarcoat it.
Buttercoat it would be better. But sugarcoat it, you know what I mean? Like you want it fixed. You don't want that to linger around, bad habits or whatnot. So, yeah.
That's Honesty. Really good lesson. I see that in you. You're very honest and forthright.
Yeah. Remember that.
Okay. I never accused you of being a liar, but okay. I'll remember it. What is something that your mom used to cook for you that you really enjoyed? Like, what was your favorite meal?
I think my favorite meal that I would always look forward to when she said she would cook it is shoyu chicken. So it's a Hawaiian dish. It's like it's cooked in it's cooked in liquid, but it's like soupy. Mm-hmm. But you're just grabbing out whole pieces of chicken. And shoyu chicken with sugar and soy sauce and ginger, garlic.
That sounds so good. It
was amazing. That with some rice. We'd always have salads. I'm pretty sure we had a salad like 4 nights a week at least. She'd make a salad.
Salad? What's that? No.
Like with romaine and Caesar dressing, and I always remember eating salad. So, yeah, I always look forward to that. What about you?
Oh, this is a side note.
What?
Full circle. 2 years ago on Mother's Day. When we first started dating. I remember your mom made shoyu chicken and salad.
She did?
Yeah. It wasn't on Mother's Day. You guys went out to eat on Mother's Day, I think.
Yeah.
But like the day before Mother's Day, you were saying that she was making shoyu chicken and salad. And I was like, oh, that sounds really good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Did you have hers yet?
No.
Mom, you gotta make it for her.
Yo, make me shoyu chicken, Patty. Please. Yeah. No, just kidding. Yeah.
But what was the dish you liked that your mom made? That brings back some memories.
My mom used to cook all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Can I say 2 dishes?
Go for it.
Okay. So the first dish is probably mac and cheese. Like, we only have it on holidays. It's baked macaroni and cheese. We only have it on holidays, and it's delicious. My mom doesn't make it anymore. I make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I do most of the cooking on holidays now.
Took over the keys.
Yeah. She's passed me the baton.
Yeah.
And now I'm cooking. But,
you're a great cook, though.
Oh, thanks. That means the world to me. No. But really, yeah, and then like now that we're older, we eat it for like every holiday, and we never thought that we'd get tired of it, but now it's like starting to take a backseat.
It's just like when you're eating at a holiday, you want to eat a little bit of everything, but if you eat a little bit of mac and cheese, it just fills you up, that's all you have. So it's like you gotta save that for last. It's like your savory dessert.
Pretty much, you cut it like a cake.
Yeah, then you eat that. It's like, do I have room for real dessert? Of course, it's sweet potato pie.
Probably. But, yeah, that, and then my mom, when I was young, she used to make smothered chicken and rice.
Ooh.
We haven't had that in years.
Sounds good.
But smothered chicken and rice. Oh, so good. I don't know what made me think of it, but, yeah. I just thought about it right now.
Huh.
Yeah, maybe I'll make it. It just, I just don't like fried chicken because it makes the house stink.
Yeah. My mom also makes these cookies since you talked about holidays. My mom makes her mom's nut cookies. And it's like walnuts and a brown sugar mixture inside of a pastry. Oh, I can eat 2 dozen of those right now with a big glass of cold almond milk. Eggnog too. But yeah, her cookies are bomb. I look forward to them every holiday.
They're really
She'll
good.
send me a dozen or two. They'll be gone by the end of the year.
End of the week.
Well, because Christmas, the end of the week is the end of the year.
You just got to space it out so it sounds cool. It sounds like you didn't eat it all in 3 days.
Yeah, she'd send me a holiday basket, gifts or whatnot. She'd be like, "There's cookies in there. Put them in the fridge." I put them in the freezer. They'd be gone so quick.
Yeah, they're really good though.
Yeah, I would share them with my friends. Like if Ron came over, I'd share them with him, and yeah.
Well, once you learn how to make them.
It's so tedious. I'll leave that to my mom.
You gotta.
She can teach you.
You gotta learn. Oh, I'm down for learning. I would like to learn.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be really fun.
Oh.
Yeah, but you need to learn too.
I know how.
Anyway, do you have any special holiday memories?
Special holiday memories. I just always remember waking up Christmas morning and trying to wake her up as quick as I could because she was the only other person I had to wait for. So I'd be like waiting by the tree, and she would always let me open her sister's present first. So my Aunt Nancy would always send me presents, and my mom would just tell her exactly what I wanted. So like one year it was like a paintball video game, or there's always something to play with. So I'd open that the night before and play with that. Yeah.
So you were like a one gift on Christmas Eve type of kid?
I was just greedy.
You don't like surprises?
No. I told my mom.
How did Patty deal with you?
I told my mom when I was young, I was like, you can tell me, I don't want the surprise. I'd rather know what it is and want it, or it be something that I wanted, than a surprise and not knowing if I'll like it or not. So.
Sly little kid.
She tells me, because I remember I never believed in Santa. So she always tells me, she's like, yeah, when you were young, you just came up to me and you're like, Santa's not real. Tell me the truth. That's you that brings the presents, right? Because she wouldn't even be sly about it. It'd be the same handwriting from Patty, come on, Patty. What are you? So I'd always, so she even did a few years ago, within 3 years ago, she still puts from Santa. I was like, all right, thanks, Santa. You know, we both know damn well I haven't believed in him since 94.
It's still funny though.
I guess, yeah.
It's quirky, if you will.
Yeah.
That's funny.
How about you? Do you have any special or very memorable holiday memories with your mom?
Good question. Maybe I should have queued up something before I asked you.
Yeah. I expected you to have something.
All of our holidays are special.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, all of them. You want to know how?
How?
Because that's the time that we actually spend together and as a whole family. And yeah, I feel like we don't do a ton together as a family, but holidays is when it be up on a Tuesday. I don't know why I said that, but that's when the fun happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Holidays that's what it's for. Yeah.
Yeah. So, we're getting a little long-winded.
Yeah. What's one thing you want to say to your mom that you may not say enough, or you just want to say to her for this Mother's Day special?
Okay. Good question.
Yeah.
Something that I would say to my mom is thank you. Thank you for always being supportive and encouraging in everything that I wanted to do. You've never really brought me down or made my goals feel unattainable, I'm pretty ambitious, and you've always been there to support me. You've always made me feel like I can do anything, conquer anything, and I'm just so grateful. Yeah, so thank you. And I promise one day to repay you for all of your hard work and dedication you've given to not just me, but all of my siblings. I'm just so thankful. And I love you so much. And I'm sorry that we can't be together this Mother's Day, but I'll be there to give you your card and your goodies the next time I see you.
How sweet.
Me?
Yeah, I know she loves you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know she loves me.
Yeah.
She told me she loved me like 30 minutes ago over the phone.
Yeah. As she was going on.
Yeah. So, what is something that you would tell your mother?
Thank you, and I appreciate you. I know we've had rough patches. I know most of them were caused by me. Some were just life getting in the way, but I just want to thank you for all your hard work and your sacrifices. Trying your hardest to give me everything I wanted and everything you felt I needed to be smart and successful and not a loser. I respect everything you did. I know it wasn't easy. I know being a single mom is probably the hardest job in the world. And no matter what you think or how you feel you did a great job. And I appreciate it. And yeah, I really appreciate it. Every time you gave me a hard lesson that I probably didn't want to listen to, every time you supported me or tried to steer me in the right direction, even though I didn't want to hear it, I know you're looking out for me and trying to do the best you could for me. And I appreciate it, and I love you. Yeah.
Yeah. So happy Mother's Day.
We hope everyone enjoys the time with their family if you can spend it together, and if not, give your mom a call and just tell her how much you love her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, yeah, thank you for tuning in. I mean, you guys really didn't have to listen to this one, but...
this is really just for two people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if you did, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We hope you guys have a good week.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yep.
And we'll see you again next weekend.
Yep.
All right. You guys have a good one.
Bye.